up as well. So it's not over yet for third, fourth, fifth and sixth. Joe Henderson meanwhile through the gooseneck with just over 4 minutes of the race to go. Dave McDonald is bringing the gap down. He's just another fastest lap. He took another second and a half out of Joe Henderson's lead on that previous lap. 1:47.793, 5.7 seconds is now the gap. Dave McDonald, could he sense victory here? 2 triumphs through into the mountain. Van der Waal still third, ahead of Hamilton, Rosima, and definitely closing up now is Tom in 6th place.
It really is beginning to close. I have a but here's David McDonald try and head towards the victory.
Dit gaat weer redden.
Work right onto the coattails of the race leading, because there's only a couple of laps to go, and he was still 5 3/4 seconds adrift at the beginning of this lap. And we didn't have a test come in talking about Van der Waal, who you were discussing up at Gooseneck Corner. He had 2 laps on the grass, however, it was a brilliant move, is what Dan said, as you described. It was a fantastic move.
Mooi,
That's
inderdaad.
the
Brilliant move. Buitenaan, hè?
Text with the word count well, an ultimate lap of the race goes Joe Henderson with now a 2.4 second advantage between himself and David McDonald.
Mel heeft zelf de camera er wel in, hoor.
46.542. That is what the best part of nearly 3 seconds a lap quicker than the race leader is half the gap.
Here we go then, the last couple of laps of the race. Dave McDonald versus Joe Henderson. Up the slope into Park Corner, there you go. This is going to be a cracking finish to this race. Can Dave McDonald do it? Don't forget, he started back in 9th on the grid, and he's come through the field superbly, especially in the early laps. Joe Henderson from Somerby, Dave McDonald from Ridford in 2nd place. They're on the top section of the course now. They're coming up on some back markers soon to the number 34 of either Bernard Bloomer or Roger Troquet. We don't know which of those drivers is at the wheel of that car. But yes, Dave McDonald in the navy blue and white Triumph has got Joe Henderson's red and gold one in his sights now. There's only about half a dozen car lengths in it as they head up towards the mountain section. Third place fight further back is still Van der Waal ahead of Hamilton, with Rosema having dropped back slightly.
Yes, down to about 3 car lengths by the time they get towards the bottom of the mountain, as you say, with cars up the road to deep dealing with as well, the number 34 driver, the R4, Bernard Bloomer and Roger Troquet is going to be the next of those that Joe Henderson is going to have to deal with, and he can't afford to be held up. He's going to meet them, I fear, as they head towards the woodland section, which is where they're going now, so he needs to try and squeeze his way through as quickly, as effectively, as efficiently as he possibly can, because he's heading off to his final lap of the race next time through. And as they reappear back into the image, it's still Joe Henderson that leads the race. He needs a back marker just as they get to the straight, so a big onside release. Joe Henderson, 1 lap to go. David McDonald closing in. Another new fastest lap of the race from McDonald in 2nd place. The gap is down to just 0.73 of a second. 1:46.173 is the lap, and the squad is on for the lead of the race. 1 lap to go.
So here we go then, less than a lap to go now. McDonald has got Henderson in his sights. Is it going to be decided on the top section of the circuit? Joe Henderson will be able to see McDonald in his mirror. The 2 triumphs head up towards Park Corner. They've got the 84 of Herbert Reeser. I think that is ahead of them. Indeed it is. He'll be the next car to be at lap. They've got past the Bloomer Truncate Triumph. They're on the top section of the circuit. So who's going to come back into our sights in the lead? Van der Waal still third in his MG. Waiting for them to come back into my sight. The 2 leaders, here they come. Coming through Chris Curve now, and it's McDonald. McDonald has got the lead, but he's hit problems there. He's hit the curves, he's spun it. McDonald's got the Henderson, hasn't come through at all. McDonald has spun, coming out of the gooseneck. He's on the track there. He nearly collected the 34 car, but Henderson hasn't come through at all. Yeah, there he is. He's down to 4th. He's had an off as well. McDonald's recovered, but he's only about 2 car lengths clear of Van der Waal's MG. And is the MG going to get through here? This is an extraordinary finish. McDonald's still got the lead. As they come to you, Mark, you can see there's 4 of them together now.
They've all went back up again, haven't they? Yeah, absolutely. David McDonald leads the race.
Maar ze zitten er alle 2.
They're in 2nd.
Maar die triangle ligt naar voren. Kijk, 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 kijk! Come on! Mel is het dingen, ja, ik ga hem pakken. Ja.
Under pressure with from Robert Hamilton. Joe Henderson, and of course Keith Rosemer. 5 cars for the lead of the race, spread their way out of the hairpin, up towards Barn Corner for the final time. And who is going to take the win in the first of our Capital Historic Cup races? It's going to be the car of David MacDonald that leads the race and wins it on the charge. CR6 brings Joe Henderson up into second position. Millie van der Waal finishes in third.
Geweldige race.
What's going on between the two triumphs though? Christophe Burrell and Mario Nyman, who were fighting for 9th and 10th side by side when they disappeared out of my